Hi everybody and welcome to Wild Music, a reaction channel where you'll find reactions to some great music from all around the world, and my honest reactions. Here we go with another reaction to Lara Fabian. It's been a little while and I've been really looking forward to doing another reaction to Lara. She's an amazing performer. This is another song from her concert On Tout Intimité. And this is the Starmania Medley. So a little bit about Lara first. She was born in 1970 in Etterbeek in Belgium and currently lives in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, with her family. And Lara is one of the best-selling Belgian artists of all time and also writes songs for many other performers. Lara has so many achievements and recordings to her name, and these, including just a few of these, in 1988, she was invited to represent Luxembourg at the 33rd Eurovision contest held in Ireland that year. Her breakthrough, or one of her major breakthroughs, was in 1994 with her album Carpe Diem. She also voiced the character of Esmeralda in the Canadian-French version of Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And she also recorded the concert that this Starmania Medley's from in 2002, her concert that was made into a CD and DVD, On Tout Intimité. An amazing show that she gave. So a little bit about the medley that she's performing, the music. So Starmania is a Canadian-French cyberpunk rock opera written in 1976. It actually debuted with a recording released in 1978, following its performance on stage in 1979. The music was by Michel Berger and the lyrics by Luc Plamondon. It's considered one of the most famous rock operas in French history as well. And on piano in this magical concert of Lara, as well as in many of her other performances over the years, is on piano Cher Grimard, an amazing, sensitive accompanist. Well, not just an accompanist, but you know, the interplay between Lara and Cher is beautiful. There actually was an English version of the Starmania rock opera as well, with lyrics written by Tim Rice, and this was called Tycoon. I'd like to read the translation of the Starmania Medley, even though we have subtitles in this video. So it goes like this, or here's one translation. They're never perfect, as we know, but as I don't speak French, here's a translation I've found on the internet. So hopefully it's close enough. My head is going to explode. I just want to sleep, to lay on the asphalt and let myself die. Stone. The world is stone. I'm looking for the sun in the middle of the night. I don't know if this is the earth that is turning backwards, or if this is me, who is fooling me, who is hallucinating. I don't want my fight anymore. I don't have the desire to run anymore. Like all these automatons, I think so, maybe that's a futuristic thing, who build the empires that the wind could destroy, like a house of cards. I wanted to be an artist, to be able to do my act when the plane lands on the runway in Rotterdam or in Rio. I wanted to be a singer. I'm guessing this is another song within the medley from the rock opera. I wanted to be a singer, to be able to scream who I am. I wanted to be a writer, to be able to fabricate my life in the streets of Monopolis. I believe the rock opera was set in a futuristic city, Monopolis. There will be no strangers anymore. They will be against each other. They dance against each other. They live with each other. I didn't ask to come into the world. I just want them to leave me alone. I don't want to be like everyone else, but I must pay my rent. I work at the underground cafe. Someday you'll see the robot waitress that is going to grow her tomatoes in the sun. But what am I going to do today? What am I going to do tomorrow? That's what I tell myself every morning. But what am I going to do with my life? I desire nothing. I just want to be all right. My head is going to explode. I just want to sleep, to lay on the asphalt and let myself die. So anyway, here we go with Lara and her Starmania medley from En toute intimité. I think I mentioned 2002 before, but I'm pretty sure it was recorded in February 2003. So possibly, if I said 2002, I think it might have been 2003. Here we go, though.
Qu'est-ce que tu cherches? Dis-le-moi. Dis-le-moi. Oui, je sais. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. J'ai la tête qui éclate. Je pourrais seulement dormir sur l'asphalte et me laisser mourir. Stone, le monde est stone. Je cherche le soleil au milieu de la nuit. Je sais pas si c'est la terre qui tourne à l'envers, si c'est moi qui me fais mon cinéma, qui me fait du cinéma. J'ai plus envie de me battre, j'ai plus envie de courir, comme tous ces automates qui bâtissent des empires que le vent peut détruire comme des châteaux de cartes. J'aurais voulu être un artiste pour pouvoir faire mon numéro. Se pose sur la piste à Rotterdam ou à Rio. J'aurais voulu être un chanteur pour pouvoir crier qui je suis. J'aurais voulu être ma vie dans les rues de Monopolis. Il n'y aura plus d'étrangers, on sera tous les uns contre les autres. On danse les uns contre les autres. On vit les uns avec les autres. J'ai pas demandé à venir au monde. Je voudrais seulement qu'on me fiche la paix. J'ai pas envie de faire comme tout le monde, mais faut bien que je paie mon loyer. Je travaille à l'Underground Café. Un jour vous verrez la serveuse automate s'en aller cultiver ses tomates au soleil. Mais qu'est-ce que je vais faire aujourd'hui? Qu'est-ce que je vais faire demain? Oh, c'est ce que je me dis tous les matins. Mais qu'est-ce que je vais faire de ma vie? Moi, j'ai envie de rien. J'ai juste envie d'être. Viens, j'ai la tête qui éclate et je voudrais seulement dormir, m'entendre sur l'asphalte et me laisser mourir.
Yes! Ah, that was stunning, as everything else is in the Concert Tout Intimite. I absolutely love everything Lara has done that I've seen so far. There's still a couple of songs, or a few songs to go out of this concert, which I will do. But that was so polished and so poised. She's so dramatic and she has such emotional power in her songs. And that's what I love about her. Whoa. Let's go back. Excuse me. And I'll talk it through. So we start with the beautiful piano introduction of Cher Grimard, or Cher Grimard, I should say. Beautiful, sensitive accompaniment, and then or performance on the piano. Then Lara comes in with the whispers about 13 seconds in. Beautiful. Sets the scene so well for this song. And then about 40 seconds in to the song, we have the a cappella section with just Lara's voice, standalone, and it's stunning. Such pure beauty in her opening phrases. She has such a warm and calm tone as well in her voice, which I really love. And she has some beautiful vibrato as well at the end of the first phrase. Let's just go up to there for now.
Marie-Jeanne, qu'est-ce que tu cherches? Dis-le-moi. Dis-le-moi. Oui, je sais. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. J'ai la tête qui éclate. Je pourrais seulement dormir, étendre sur l'asphalte et me laisser mourir.
Let me pause it there. So that's second half to that a cappella section. So the second phrase, more or less. I really love the change that she made in the dynamics there. So she got louder. So, and then at the end of the second phrase, got softer again. And it reflects the sensitivity and that emotional vibrance in Lara's vocal delivery, which is really nice. Go back a touch.
Étendre sur l'asphalte et me laisser mourir.
So louder there.
Stone, le monde est stone.
Yeah, so the dynamic variation is beautiful. maybe I didn't mean she gets softer at the end. I meant she gets louder at the end of that phrase. But what I'm saying is that variation really brings the song to life and adds to the emotion of her performance. And she's so pitch accurate as well, which I really think is an asset to her style and her performance. She's always on pitch. Beautiful. And nice right throughout that a cappella section. And, oh, that's right. I can see what I've written here now. She gets a brighter tone towards the end of the a cappella section and does finish louder, but it did soften off at the end of the second phrase. Maybe it was 3 or 4 phrases. Let's go back. We'll see.
J'ai la tête qui éclate, pourrais seulement dormir, tendre sur l'asphalte et me laisser mourir. Stone, le monde est stone. Je cherche.
Yeah, so I'd say 4 phrases in the beginning. Doesn't really matter though, but we get the picture. Then the piano enters with Cher playing. And again, Lara has such emotion in her vocal part, and she's really telling that story behind the song so exquisitely well. Coming up, she has some lovely ornamentation too that we'll see. Or that we'll hear and see.
Le monde est stone. Je cherche le soleil au milieu de la nuit. Je sais.
Just pause it there. So, yes, there was one little ornament there in that first part of the section where the piano comes in. And she really can interpret a song so well and make it her own. She does this with everything she performs. And of course, she writes most of her music. This one written by somebody else, but she is an extremely brilliant songwriter as well and performs a lot of her own songs. Yeah, beautiful piano parts as well from Cher. Go back to 1 minute, this point. Play it through.
Le monde est stone. Je cherche le soleil au milieu de la nuit. Je sais pas si c'est la terre qui tourne à l'envers.
Okay, a couple of really nice, very subtle ornaments there too, which really decorate the melody so well. Let's keep going.
Ou bien si c'est moi qui me fais mon cinéma, qui me fait du cinéma. J'ai plus envie de me battre, j'ai plus envie de courir.
So here she's increasing that intensity, building the song, and that emotion comes out, as always, once again. And it's so beautifully done by Lara.
J'ai plus envie de me battre, j'ai plus envie de courir, comme tous ces automates qui bâtissent des empires que le vent peut détruire comme des châteaux de
Beautiful. And at this point, we're transitioning to the next song, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, they've got such a great partnership going here between Lara's vocals, her performance, vocal delivery, and Cher's piano part here. They just blend so well, and it just sounds so amazing together. So here we're coming up to, oh yes, let me play it, then I'll talk.
J'aurais voulu être un artiste pour pouvoir.
Oh, I need to pause it there. Yes, the word artiste. I love the way she just went straight in for that note with just a medium tone and then added the touch of vibrato at the end. It was just such a beautiful note that she sang. I just really loved it. Coming up, she also does something on Rio that I've made a note here that I really love too.
J'aurais voulu être un artiste pour pouvoir faire mon numéro. Que l'avion se pose sur la piste à Rotterdam ou à Rio.
Yes, beautiful.
À Rotterdam ou à Rio, j'aurais voulu être un chanteur pour pouvoir.
How was that on Chanteur? Singer, beautiful.
À Rotterdam ou à Rio, j'aurais voulu être un chanteur pour pouvoir crier qui je suis. J'aurais voulu être un auteur.
And there too, she's telling the story so well. She's a great storyteller.
Pour pouvoir inventer ma vie dans les rues de Monopolis. Il n'y aura plus d'étrangers. On sera tous les uns contre les autres. On danse.
Yes, so quite bluesy here, and it's showcasing some of Lara's some lower notes and some low notes that she gets to sing here that really demonstrates her ability in all vocal ranges to sound great. And once again, she delivers the emotional content of the song so brilliantly.
Les uns contre les autres, on danse les uns contre les autres, on vit les uns avec les autres. J'ai pas demandé à venir au monde. Je voudrais seulement qu'on me fiche la paix.
Her low note there, beautifully executed. I really love the tone she got. Absolutely stunning.
Je voudrais seulement qu'on me fiche la paix. J'ai pas envie de faire comme tout le monde, mais faut bien que je paie mon loyer. Je travaille à l'Underground Café. Un jour vous verrez la serveuse automate.
Beautiful, and I love the signature breaths that Lara uses. She uses this technique quite a lot, and I really like it. I think it really adds to the emotional delivery of the songs she performs and works so well here, as every other time Lara uses this technique, or uses the breath in for effect. Beautiful.
La serveuse automate s'en allait cultiver ses tomates au soleil. Mais
how nice was that on Soleil? Just the lovely run that she did there, and interpretation of the melody was so nice. I'll play that again.
Cultiver ses tomates au soleil. Mais qu'est-ce que je vais faire aujourd'hui? Qu'est-ce que je vais faire demain? Oh, c'est ce que je me dis tous les matins. Mais qu'est-ce que je vais faire de ma vie? Moi, j'ai envie de rien. j'ai juste envie d'être. Billard, j'ai la tête qui éclate.
Yes, that really high, long note that she got at the start of that phrase. That was so lovely and so well executed as well. Try and pick that up again.
Billard, j'ai la tête qui éclate. Et je voudrais seulement dormir, tendre sur l'asphalte et me laisser mourir.
Wow, so delicately ended in her vocals, and then that really strong low piano note or octave, I'm pretty sure it was, to finish off on the word die. Ah, so dramatic and such a poised performance from Lara, and a brilliant partnership between Cher and Lara. I really love that, and I'm looking forward to the next song from On Tout Intimité. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and also feel free to leave a comment. I know I have some very loyal Lara Fabian viewers on the channel, so I hope you enjoy the reaction, and I look forward to doing another reaction for you again on Lara and many other artists very soon. Bye for now.